Hello everyone around the world, this is Chris Cruzens. We're going to do another Chicago walk-in video. Today is Monday, February 28, 2022, and the time is almost 4 p.m. And I'm going to start the video from Huron Street in Streeterville. The video is going to start right now. There you go. I'm in the Streeterville neighborhood. We're going to do a walk-in video in downtown Chicago. Just two things I want to say right from the top here. Number one, today is the first day, as of today, Monday, February 28, 2022, the city of Chicago doesn't require anymore people to wear masks indoors or outdoors. So you're not going to see too many people wearing a mask in the video, but I am one of them. I'm still wearing a mask. The exception is the hospitals and public transportation. So people on buses have to wear masks. So I'm going to start, I want to show you Allerton Hotel here. Look at this beautiful hotel right here. Allerton Hotel. Look at that. All right, and we're gonna walk towards Michigan Avenue. Again, I want you to notice that not too many people are wearing masks because of the new, I don't want to call it mandate, but the new update on COVID. Only in hospitals and public transportation people are supposed to wear a mask. No mask indoors, no masks outdoors. Not just in Chicago, but in the whole state of Illinois that Chicago is part of. All right, so we're on Michigan Avenue, Michigan and Huron. Just going to show you the sign of the street there, Huron. Huron and Michigan. Now, what I want to do today, that's the second thing I was going to tell you. What I want to do today is I'm going to walk up. Of course, we're going to walk downtown. But where I really want to go, I want to go to Navy Pier. Because for today, all the way until 7 p.m., we still have another 3 hours to do that. The Ferris wheel at Navy Pier is going to be free. Free rides on Navy Pier. And believe it or not, it's free because they want to see you smile, they say, because of the new update that people are now wearing masks. So if you're not wearing a mask, I guess you can get on the Ferris wheel. So when I get over there, I'm going to have to take my mask off so they can see my smile. And they're going to be taking pictures as well. So we'll probably get in Navy Pier in about an hour or two, because I want to first take you all the way downtown and show you what's going on. This is the Starbucks Reserve Roastery, the largest Starbucks in the world. And we're in the corner of Erie and Michigan Avenue. We're just waiting for the light. I'm going to show you the buildings in this area while I'm waiting for the light. All right, not yet. Good thing it's not snowing, it's not raining. It's a little bit windy, but it's beautiful temperatures. It's almost 50 degrees Fahrenheit, believe it or not. Like in the late 40s. All right, so we're just walking on Michigan Avenue. Keep an eye on the people. No one is wearing a mask. I guess some of the people wearing a mask. The majority of the people are not wearing a mask. But I chose to wear it because it helps me with my allergies, believe it or not. And I usually wear like 3 surgical masks and a cloth mask. So I got rid of all the surgical masks at the moment. I'm just wearing the clothing masks. All right, we're approaching Ontario Street now, Michigan and Ontario. And I'm going to show you, while we're waiting for the light, the Grand Lux Cafe. Beautiful, beautiful place to come and have dinner, lunch, coffee, brunch, around the corner of Ontario and Michigan Avenue. We're just waiting for the light. There we go. We got the green light, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go straight. All right. Beautiful, beautiful day. Again, it's Monday, February 28th, 2022, and the time is almost 4 p.m. 3:55 p.m. to be exact, just for the record. Beautiful, beautiful day. Showing you the traffic. People walking with their dogs, running with their dogs. Then you got these beautiful trees here. Now it doesn't get dark until about 5:30. It used to get dark like at 4:30. But now it won't get dark until 5:30. So by the time this video is over, will still be nighttime. Hopefully we get to Navy Pier at night, and we'll get to see the Ferris wheel, and the views at nighttime. So this is Michigan and Ohio Street, Michigan and Ohio Street. Then you see the Trump Tower right behind it, right over there. Number 157 bus, the Streeterville bus. That's my neighborhood. That's where I live and work in Streeterville. So this is the last day of February. Tomorrow is going to be March. I'm sure you're going to see more videos. Now we're approaching the Intercontinental Hotel. Intercontinental Hotel. Another beautiful, well-known hotel here in Chicago. I'm going to show it to you in just a second. To show you how beautiful the architecture is. Here it is. Intercontinental Hotel, the one with the flags. Look how beautiful this building is. Look at that. One of the, it's a Chicago landmark. They still got the Christmas holiday lights on the trees, so I like that. When it gets dark, it looks really pretty. And then on the ground floor of the Intercontinental Hotel, you have a very well-known restaurant all around the world. It's called Michael Jordan's Steakhouse. That's one of the Michael Jordan's restaurants. He comes here sometimes and eats also, so you may see him if you come here. Michael Jordan Steakhouse. So now we're on Illinois Street, East Illinois Street and Michigan Avenue. Just waiting for the light. As you can see the sign on the bus, it tells you masks required. So you still have to wear a mask on the bus and in the hospitals. Show you some of the buildings here while we're waiting for the light. Beautiful, beautiful structures. Okay, we got the green light. And now this is part of the Tribune Tower buildings. Yeah, one of them here. This particular space here And I'm not making this up, I mentioned this before in other videos. It's going to be the new ice cream museum. Yeah, you heard me right. The ice cream museum. That's what the Chicago Tribune is reporting. And this is the Chicago Tribune Tower, Gothic style, built in 1925. Here it is. Beautiful, beautiful structure. There's an airplane. I love when there's airplanes in my videos. And then this statue over here, I noticed it last time I was filming here. It wasn't here before. If it was, I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to show you who it is. It's Nathan Hale, 1755-1776, dedicated to the Reserve Officers of America, erected 1940 by the Chicago Tribune. I'm pretty sure this was somewhere else, not here. It was probably inside the Tribune Tower. That's the first time I noticed it. And look at the background behind him. Look at that. Look how beautiful this picture is. 151 bus. All right. So the Chicago Tribune Publishing and the newspaper have left the building, the Tribune Tower. They're in a different location now. They still own the building, but they kind of gutted the whole structure inside, and they converted it into condos and residences. And just to give you an idea how they look like, this is the sales gallery. So this is how the new apartments and condos and building looks on from the inside. This is just a rendering, a picture, and another one over here. So it's called Tribune Tower Residences. If you want to see more, go to tribunetower.com to see the gallery and see how the exterior is renovated as well. And it's still a landmark, and it still has the Chicago Tribune logo. I'm going to show it to you in just a second. By the way, that's the NBC Tower, Chicago TV station, the local one. And then you can see over there it says Chicago Tribune. It still says Chicago Tribune. So we're now at Pioneer Court, or 401 North Michigan Avenue. And then you got the Apple store right over there. If you can see, the ceiling there is in the shape of an iPad. That's the Apple store. And then a couple of more landmarks. I want to show you here. One, this is the Wrigley Building, the one with the clock, and then right behind it is the Tribune Tower. The Trump Tower. Too many towers on this block. So the Trump Tower and the Wrigley Building. The Wrigley Building was built, I believe, 100 years ago. 1921. It was built. That's how I remember it was from the news. It was built the same year the Chicago Theater was built, 1921. 100 years ago. So we're just waiting for the green light and show you the skyline. I guess we can cross, nobody's coming. Now it's green. Beautiful, beautiful Michigan Avenue. We're just gonna get on the sidewalk, it's safer. There's a garbage truck here, emptying the garbage. And now we're approaching the Chicago River. I'm going to show you this beautiful, beautiful view of the river from here. And then we're going to go proceed and walk to the Michigan Avenue Bridge. But first, I want to show you the river, the Chicago River. It's just an amazing, beautiful day for Chicago standards. It's no more than 50 degrees Fahrenheit, but for Chicago standards, that's like a heat wave. All right, here we go. It's the Chicago River. Look at this picture. Look at this. Look at the Chicago River. You got some boats there. Look at that. Look at the skyline here. I'm just gonna take a picture with my camera while I'm filming. So you may be shaking for a second the camera, just for a few seconds. There we go. I took the picture. Beautiful, beautiful scenery here. And then over there you can see this building here is the is the London House. That's what it's called, London House. And that's where we're going next. This is the Michigan Avenue Bridge, the one with the flags. You can see the American flag, the state of Illinois flag, and the Chicago flag. Actually, the American flag first, then the city of Chicago, and the state of Illinois. I'll show it to you again when we get on the other side. All right, let's go on Michigan Avenue Bridge. Show you a beautiful sculpture here, outdoor art. There's another airplane over there. Beautiful, beautiful. There is a writing here, but I cannot really see what it says. Hopefully somebody watching from the city will come and fix this, so we can see exactly what the sculpture says, what the scripture says here. But it was made by J.E. Fraser. That's the sculptor. Unfortunately, I cannot read what it says. All right, this is the Michigan Avenue Bridge. A little bit windy right here, so hopefully you can hear me because the wind is really blowing over on this bridge. You can tell from the flags. Again, another beautiful picture of the Chicago River. Look at that. And this is one of my favorite buildings right here. There's another airplane. Look at that. This is one of my favorite buildings here, the Trump Tower, the second tallest building in Chicago, and one of the tallest buildings in North America and in the world. The first tallest building in Chicago is the Sears Tower, the Willis Tower. The second one is the Trump Tower. All right. So this is the Chicago River. Beautiful, beautiful skyline. Let me show you. This is Michigan Avenue right here. It's always traffic on the street, either walking or driving. It never stops, 24/7. So everybody, if you like my videos, please subscribe to the channel. Just click subscribe underneath the video. And please try not to skip the ads. Look how beautiful Michigan Avenue is. And how loud it is. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful picture, look at that. Again, this is the London House right here I was telling you. That's what it's called, the London House. And we're on Walker Drive and Michigan Avenue, East Walker Drive and North Michigan Avenue. About 100 East, 340 North. So this is Walker Drive. We're just waiting for the light. Okay, we got the green light. Show you a little bit more. Walker Drive, and that's the Marina Towers, Twin Towers you see over there. Those round ones. And we're just walking south on Michigan Avenue. All the water you see on the street here, on the pavement, that's from the snow. We had a couple of snowstorms last week. I filmed them already. You can go and watch them on my videos. But what happens is it just melts the snow, and then it goes all over the street, and then it goes down this openings here. That's why it doesn't get too much of a problem on the street. But if you see this snow here, it will be also turning into water pretty soon, and then it will be on the street, and then it looks like the street is wet, like it was raining, but it's not. It's just the water. You see another opening here for the water to go down. So this is Chicago has a very, very good water system, underground water system, I will say. And we'll try to go to the other side. Yeah, let's do it. Nobody's coming, so I'm going to give you a better picture. When I walk in the middle of the street, it's better. You get a better picture of the high rises here. And I'm not really on the street, I'm on this island here, you see? So it's safe. And while I'm here, I'm going to show you the buildings here. We'll look up a little bit and show you. Beautiful, beautiful picture. So I'm crossing the street now. This is a one-way street, so there's nobody behind me. I don't need to turn around and look. And we made it. We're on the sidewalk now, on the other side. And look at this beautiful building, guys. It's called Carbide and Carbon Building. That's from the 20s and the 30s. I always like to call them the Al Capone years. Look at this building. I'm going to go slowly and show you. First look at the color, then look at the architecture. Look how beautiful this building is. And this was built a long time ago. Look at that. They were 60, 80 years ahead of their time, the architects that built this building here. Look at that. It's called Carbide and Carbon Building. And then this one next to it is brand new. It's called 300 mm. Now look at this one. It's still getting built. It's not finished yet. Probably 60 to 80 stories tall. Look at that. All right, now we're on South Water Street. We're just crossing. We're still on Michigan Avenue. And then now I'm going to show you another building. Look at this one. Look how beautiful this one. And then you can see the reflection of the other buildings inside. It's like a mirror, and then you can see airplanes going by. A lot of airplanes. I start noticing them when I look up with the camera, and I started doing this just probably last year and this year. Before I was just filming the street and without looking up. So every time I look up and show you the buildings, Then you can see airplanes as well. Oh, real nice vehicle for the post office, a real small one, doing their deliveries. And then you got the 151 bus, Sheridan to Devon Park, masks required. All right. And now we're approaching Lake Street and Michigan Avenue. We are going to stay on Michigan Avenue, but the corner here is Lake Street. The number 20 bus, the Madison bus going by. So that's Lake Street right over there. Beautiful, beautiful picture. I'll show you some of the buildings on this corner here. There's quite a few high rises here. Look at that. And one of these buildings here is the Fox TV station. I'm not sure if it's the one on the right or the one on the left. I'm guessing he's the one on the left. Channel 32, Fox News, Fox station. So this is Lake Street. Nobody's coming, so it's safe to cross. 147 bus. A lot of buses at this moment. Number 3, King Drive. Number 20 again in Madison Street, Illinois Center. But keep in mind it's a work week, so people are getting off work. People to work downtown, and they're taking the buses to go home. All right. Okie dokie, we're gonna be just walking south on Michigan Avenue, and at some point we're gonna make a left and go east and go to the lakefront and go to Navy Pier and get on the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel is going to be a separate video. I'm not going to keep rolling the camera because I have to talk to the people before I get on the Ferris wheel. So it's going to be a separate video, but you will get to see the point that we're going to stop the video. We're going to stop the video right by the Ferris wheel, and then we'll start a new one. So I may make like a few videos, like shorts for YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The shorts videos for YouTube are in my on the playlist. You can see them all there. I film already about 50. So the shorts videos are shot vertically. That's how YouTube wants them, vertically, and they are less than a minute. So they're less than a minute vertical videos. And look how beautiful this street is, Michigan Avenue. So we're on Randolph now, crossing the street. Randolph. This is Randolph right here, the one you're looking at right now. This is the Chicago Cultural Center. And then we're gonna keep walking south of Michigan Avenue. Again, you see the pavement is all wet. Just like I showed you earlier, it's from the snow. Snow is melting and it's going on the street. That's why it looks like it's wet, like it looked like it rained, but it didn't. It's just the snow melting. It looked like they all melted on this side. You see, you got a little bit more to melt right here. That's snow. Nice, beautiful bus. The Art of Aeon Center. Yeah. And this is Millennium Park over here, which is part of Grand Park. Huge park. People on bicycles. But look at this beautiful skyline. Look at all the buildings. I'll let you look at it real quick. It goes on and on and on for a while. They call it the Magnificent Mile, but I think it's more than a mile. It reminds me of the architecture, not everything else, but it reminds me of Cuba. I haven't been to Cuba yet, but I saw a lot of videos of all the buildings. They look very similar. I guess I was thinking of Havana, Cuba. That's where the buildings remind me. One of these days I need to go there and film a video. And this is Washington Street right here. Beautiful, beautiful picture. Look at that. And again, this is the Chicago Cultural Center. It used to be you can see on top it says library. It used to be the Chicago Public Library. Then they moved to a different location on State Street back in the 80s. And they named it the Harem Washington Library. I did go over there a few months ago and film a video inside. And then you can see the bean over there. Beautiful structure. And then you got the ice skating ring. I guess it's still open. People are still skating. Winter is still here. It hasn't left yet in Chicago, so wait till tomorrow, after tomorrow, and you see it may start snowing again. So the way it works in Chicago in the winter time, number one, is very cold. Number two, it snows a lot. And number three, it snows like for a couple of days and then it stops and it's dry for a week. They do a good job cleaning the streets and the sidewalks, and then it comes again. It comes and goes, it comes and goes. We're used to it. I've been in Chicago almost 40 years. That's how the snowstorms come and go. So we just enjoy the videos one day at a time. That's why I like to film at least once a week and show you what's going on. Very nice, beautiful bus, energy efficient bus, hybrid energy. Again, you see the street is all wet, and this is the snow that is melting right here. You see, when this melts, it's gonna go right on the street. All right, we're gonna go straight. Somebody on the skateboard with a stereo music, and this is Madison Street. Look how beautiful Madison Street. I'm gonna show it to you in just a second. Look at that. This is Madison Street. Beautiful, beautiful area. This is Madison in Michigan. Madison in Michigan. And then you see the train all the way in the back. You can hear it also in the video. Number 4 bus. Alright, we're going to keep walking south on Michigan Avenue, and again at some point we're going to make a left and go to the lakefront, and then take the Lakefront Trail, and then go to the Navy Pier and get on the Ferris wheel, get a free ride, and then we do I'll say more than one video over there. It's probably going to be very crowded because it's free. Usually costs anywhere from $20 to $30 to get on that ride. But I'm gonna go. I always wanted to go up there and film. So it may be nighttime by the time we get over there. Well, that will be even better. We get to see the skyline from above and the lights. All right, now we're approaching Monroe Street, Michigan Avenue, Monroe Street. I'll show you some of the buildings here. Just look at this architecture. Look at this. Look at this little skinny one, tall one, right behind it. Sticks right behind you. But these buildings have been here for a while. These are not new. But they blend very, very well with the new buildings. There's some divvy bikes here. People renting the bikes and go all over town. As you can see, a lot of them are already taken. All right, we're gonna try to make the light. We have 7 seconds. I'm gonna have to hurry up so I can make it to the other side. Good, we made it. So this is Monroe Street, Monroe in Michigan. And now we're approaching to one of the biggest institutions, well-known institutions in the world here, the Art Institute of Chicago. And then they have a modern part, and they have the I'll say old part. That's from the, I think the museum was built in the 1800s, if I'm not mistaken. You can see the beautiful architecture. This is the museum grounds, the gardens. And then I'll let you see the front of the museum with all the two lions in front, the sculptures. Look at this. Look how beautiful this exterior is. It's really, really beautiful on the inside. I did not film inside. I took pictures, but I couldn't film. They don't allow filming inside. I guess they want to protect the paintings. So if anybody from the Art Institute is watching this video and wants to give me permission to come in and film, I'll be more than happy to come and film. Maybe you can come along with me and give me a little tour of the paintings so I can show this museum from the inside all over the world. And then right on this side, another beautiful structure here. Beautiful. Look how beautiful this museum is. It's huge. It takes like maybe 2 city blocks, if not more. So now we're approaching Adams and Michigan Avenue and Adams. These are the lions that I was talking about. The sculptures. There's one here. There's one on the other side. The famous lion. So I'm just going to show you. What's playing right now. Life and afterlife in ancient Egypt. If you're in Chicago, if you want to come to Chicago and watch this, that's what it's showing right now. And this is Adams Street, right over there, Adams Street. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna keep walking on Michigan Avenue. Again, at some point we're gonna make a left and go east to the lakefront. I just have to decide. It's gonna be a last-minute decision. I'm gonna decide when to turn. So far, I'm gonna keep going just to enjoy the beautiful Michigan Avenue line. Look at all these beautiful buildings, one by one, right next to each other, lining up. the interesting part is all these skyscrapers and high-rises from here on, because we're going towards the South Loop, they're only on the right side of the street. I mean on my right side of the street, which is the west side of the street. You can see on the left side of the street, which is the east side of the street of Michigan Avenue, from here on, you have all the green, you have the museum, you have Grant Park, and it's a lot of green, So whoever designed this was genius. I'm sure there's more than one person. So this is Jackson Boulevard and Michigan Avenue, Jackson Boulevard, Michigan Avenue. You see, they did that on purpose. They designed all this green parks and everything over here. You'll see in a minute what I'm talking about. This is more towards the lake. And then on this side you have all the high-rises, the hotels. This is Jackson Boulevard, the one you're looking at right now. And see how beautiful Jackson Boulevard is? No high-rises on this side, because it's part of the, I guess, the green parks. So you see the buildings are all on one side of the street, and the other side of the street is green. I mean, it's not really green, but at the moment it looks like yellow here. But you know what I'm talking about. It's just good for the environment versus other cities where they have buildings on each side of the street. Actually, in the beginning of Michigan Avenue, when we started, they got buildings on each side of the street. But here is more, the more south we're going now, the more green you see, the more trees. Look at that, Grant Park. Grant Park is really, really big. All right, so this video is going to be at least 1 hour long. Now we did already film, we did walk 42 minutes already in the video. I'm sure it's going to be more than an hour. I'm just keeping track of time here, and hopefully we have enough battery to film the Ferris wheel. So this is Van Buren Street. We're approaching Van Buren Street. Van Buren and Michigan Avenue. This is number 4 bus, Cottage Grove, 215th Street. And this is where we are, Van Buren. Van Buren and Michigan, Van Buren and Michigan. So this is Van Buren Street. Actually, let's go to the park here. I'm going to show you Grant Park. The park closes at 11 p.m. so it's only 4:30 p.m. so we have plenty of time to walk around. So we're going to start heading east towards the lakefront. Look how beautiful this opening space is here. This architecture of the park. Look at that. Then I'm going to do a 360 in a second and show you the skyline here. How beautiful. Look at that. I'm going to do a 360 and show you. I'm going to go slowly. Show you the Chicago skyline. This is just part of the skyline. This is not the entire skyline. That's not even half of it. And then that's Michigan Avenue. How beautiful the picture is. It's very windy right now where I'm standing, so hopefully you can hear me. I hope the audio is good at the moment. right, so we're gonna keep walking this way, and then right over here we have some train tracks from the metro station. There should be a metro station here. So we're gonna go up the stairs and show you the railway tracks. There we go, and you can see there's a train station. It's the Van Buren Street station. I think both. It's a metro station. But I wouldn't be surprised if the CTA stops here too. But you see, there's the train there. There's a metro train right there. So basically, the metro train is for the metropolitan area. They take people from the city to the suburbs, from downtown to the suburbs. Look how beautiful this picture is. I'm going to take another picture with my camera while I'm filming. Again, it's going to be shaking for a few seconds. There you go. I took the picture. And then you can hear the gates. The sound of the gates. The train is coming. Oh, the train is coming right in front of me. I'm going to stay here and let you hear it and see it. There we go. You get to see the train from above. So this is a stop right here. It's the Van Buren Street stop. Alright, we got to see the metro train. Alright, I'm going to show you that from the other side as well. There's another train coming on this side. There we go. You see they have multiple lanes. So they take people from the city to the suburbs, probably like 2-3 million people a day, if not more. And this is not the only line here. There's multiple lines, north, south, east, west. And this is the beautiful Grand Park. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful park. It's huge. This is just a portion of it. There's green everywhere, trees everywhere, right in the middle of downtown. People jogging, walking. See cars. I think the street over there is, if I'm not mistaken, is Columbus Drive. And then the next one is Lakeshore Drive. And look at it, we got some animals here, some birds. Look at that. These are usually found in the water. So when we go to the lakefront, you may see them in the water, flying in the water. Now they're outside of the water eating. So I'm not going to bother them. I'm going to stay at a distance so you can see them. I'm not very close. They're eating dinner. and then they just fly and go back into the water. All right, now we're going. I'm just gonna keep going straight, which is east, until we get to the lakefront. Once we get to the lakefront, then we're gonna go north to Navy Pier and ride the Ferris wheel that is free today. The reason it's free today, I guess they're celebrating the announcement from the city that and the state of people not wearing masks, not required to wear masks anymore indoors and outdoors. I guess what they're saying is, come to Navy Pier, we'll get you a free ride, but we want to see your smile. So if you're wearing a mask, you need to take it off, take a picture, see your smile, and then you ride the Ferris wheel for free, which is probably $20 to $30. And that's exactly what I want to do. And actually it's optional, they say. You can even wear the mask on the Ferris wheel, you don't have to take it off. So again, this is the first day that Chicago is not required anymore. The city of Chicago and the state of Illinois is not required anymore to wear a mask indoors and outdoors. And the only exception are the hospitals and public transportation, the buses and the trains. All right, we're going this way. At some point we're gonna cross and go that way to the lakefront. We just have to go by the light. It's safer because this is I'm pretty sure this is Columbus Drive, and then the next one is Lakeshore Drive. They're parallel to each other. Always crowded. And this is Grant Park, part of it. You can still, there's still snow on the ground melting. Beautiful day to come outside and film a video. I hope you guys are enjoying it from your couch or wherever you are watching this. Again, just for the record, it's 4:40 p.m. on Monday, February 28, 2022. And we're doing a walk-in video in downtown Chicago on the first day that Chicago is not required anymore to wear masks indoors or outdoors, except in hospitals, healthcare institutions, and public transportation like trains, buses. So this is Columbus Drive. I'll let you hear the traffic. And then we're gonna go east. The next street we'll see will be Lakeshore Drive. And then we'll go to the lakefront. So this is Columbus Drive and Jackson Boulevard. All right, we got the green light to the 151 bus to Union Station, Sheraton to Union Station. Look how wide this street is. There's like 4 or 5 lanes. And one of them is for buses. And right over there is the Buckingham Fountain. We went there many times. There's no more water. They shut it off for the winter, so we're not gonna go there. But we are gonna go to the lakefront and go north to Navy Pier to get on the Ferris wheel. Now we're approaching a very, very busy street, highway, whatever you want to call it, Lakeshore Drive, the Zabel Lakeshore Drive. That's the official name now. It's getting noisier by the minute. More skyline here. That's Streeterville over there. That's my neighborhood. So we're getting close to Streeterville. I live and work in Streeterville. That's why you see all the videos they start and finish in Streeterville. And I do have a full-time job. I work during the day, and then I film during my spare time, whenever I get a chance. But today was a good day to come out and do a video because of the thing that I wanted to document for you about the mandate, about the masks, and also about the beautiful weather, temperature, and also about the free ride of the Ferris wheel. Now we have to find a spot to cross and go on the other side. It won't be easy. I don't see any. Actually, yeah, there is a light for pedestrians there. We just have to press it. I hate doing that to the cars, because the moment you press it, it turns green, and then everybody has to wait for you to cross. All right, we're gonna press the button here so we can cross. I don't think this guy on the bicycle knows about the signal here. So you see the moment I press it, and here we go, I pressed it, now it's green. So this is Lakeshore Drive, right over here. And everybody stopped for us to cross. All right, let's go. Let's try to go down to the lakefront, trail. And then you're gonna see a lot of people on bicycles, a lot of people walking, jogging. See, when it got a little bit warm, everybody's out now. I had a video a month ago that there was nobody here but me. It was like 20 degrees Fahrenheit, like 10 below zero in Celsius. Go in my channel and watch it. It's a very fun video. Me and the birds. Speaking of the birds, here they are. They're back in the water. Oh, there are more of them. Look how beautiful. This is Lake Michigan, the lakefront. This lakefront trail goes, it's like 26 miles long. This is just a portion of it. This is the part that passes through Streeterville. So we're just gonna walk. We have to be very careful to get to the right lane, so we won't be going opposite. There you go. It's going this way. So now we're in the right lane, because people are jogging, and then there's a bicycle path. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. We have to go through there as well. They built a bridge so you don't have to right on Lakeshore Drive. That's what at some point it was stopping, and then you had to go to Lakeshore Drive. Now you don't have to do that anymore. Actually, let's walk a little bit on this thing here and show you the lake and the birds. Look how beautiful the lake is, Lake Michigan. And there's some museums you see over there. This Lake Michigan is huge. It goes like to 3-4 different states. And if I'm not mistaken, you can go to Canada too. With this, it connects with Canada. But let's just stay on this path here for pedestrians and bicycles. I guess we're both sharing the path, and people jogging. So I'm just gonna walk slowly so I don't get hit here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And now, like I said at the beginning of the video, it doesn't get dark now until about 5:30, so it's not even 5 o'clock yet. A few weeks ago, even 2 weeks ago, 4:30 p.m. it was dark already. It was nighttime already. And I don't know if you can see it, but that's Navy Pier over there, and here's the Ferris wheel. That's the one I'm aiming to go right over there. It looks kind of short and small, but trust me, it's not. It's huge. When we get over there, you'll see when we get closer. All right, we're on the right lane going this way for pedestrians. It's like being on the highway. You have to you have to stay in your lane. If not, people will collide. Not that they're running fast, but it's a good pace. It's like a marathon pace. This is like a mini marathon in March. I may come and film it. It's going to be downtown. Shamrock Shuffle, something like that. I wrote it on my calendar. It's in March. I never filmed it before. All right. Show you some of the high rises here. All right. Group of people, Group of men running here a little bit fast. More of the high rises over there. Getting a little bit crowded now, but that's good. People are enjoying the scenery, enjoying the lakefront. Once we get to Navy Pier, I'll probably take my mask off so we can get into the Ferris wheel for free. That's one of the requirements. You have to have your mask off so they can see your smile. Alright, this is the Chicago Yacht Club. The Chicago Yacht Club. Unfortunately, there's no yachts, no boats here because it's too cold, it's too icy, you see. Usually wait a couple of more months and then they can bring all the boats back. The ship, like the ship over there, is still there. The ships are okay, but the boats are not here anymore in the winter time. Too dangerous. But look how icy the water is, Lake Michigan. Look at that. So this is like a small harbor, the Chicago Yacht Club. Look at that. Look how icy and snowy the water is, which is very, very dangerous. You cannot really boat on that thing or walk on it, because there was some people walking on it a few months ago, and one of them drowned. They said they couldn't walk on it, and it was so dangerous that one of them drowned. Look how icy the water is. Yeah. This is Lake Michigan. And this is a harbor, ladies and gentlemen. It's supposed to be full of boats. So if you're watching this in Cyprus, you don't have this problem over there. Like I'm thinking of Karinia Harbor in Cyprus, Paphos Harbor, Limassol, Larnaca, Famagusta. It's all good. Even if it's cold, it doesn't get as cold as over here. You don't have this ice. So the boats over there in the marina, like in Ayanava, all the places in Cyprus. I keep saying Cyprus because I'm originally from there. Those are very well maintained, and the weather is always nice in Cyprus. I mean, it rains. You still have winter, but it's not as bad as here. And this kind of reminds me of Cyprus a little bit. I mean, without the boats here, but it reminds me of Karinia Harbor, that part over there. Of course, there's no castle here. Because you have very good acoustics. You hear the sirens here. The ambulance is going to the hospital, but they're not anywhere close here. They're on the street. They're far away from here. But because this is an open space, you hear it and you think it's right. You think it is right over here, and it's not. So now you can see there's bicycles there, people running, walking, jogging. There's an airplane right over there. All right, we'll go this way. If you like my videos, please subscribe to the channel. Just click subscribe underneath the video. And try not to skip the ads. They help support the channel. In a long 1 hour or more video like that, every 5-10 minutes you'll see an ad, a couple of ads, short ads. Try not to skip them. My God, look at all this ice. This is Lake Michigan. Look at that. There's the airplane over there. Look at this water. No wonder there's no boats, nothing. Not a single small boat in here. I'm going to show you in a minute. There's a big ship there, but that ship there it wouldn't make a difference anyway. It will still be in the icy water. But that ship is permanently there. It's like a yacht club. not the Chicago Yacht Club. This is a different club. It has a restaurant inside. It has entertainment. It has a lot of good stuff in there. I've never been inside. One of these days I should go there and do a video. But it's permanently stationed here, so it's not going anywhere. And it's still a ship. I mean, it's huge. I'll give you the name of it when we get over there. Give you the exact name of the club as well. Okay, now it's 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. right now on Monday, February 28, 2022. And we are at the lakefront now, Lakefront Trail, going towards Navy Pier. So this is a walk-in video in downtown Chicago. We started from Michigan Avenue, going south on Michigan Avenue, and now we're going north towards Navy Pier. I'm in the Streeterville neighborhood. You see the buildings there? That's the high-rises. This is the Streeterville neighborhood here. Okay, the name of the club here is Columbia Yacht Club. It's a private club. The other club we just passed was called Chicago Yacht Club. This is called Columbia Yacht Club. I see the sign there. And the name of the ship, I'm gonna spell it for you. Abegweit. I'm gonna try to pronounce it. Abegweit. That's the name of the ship. No idea where the ship came from, but it's beautiful. It's huge, and it's permanently here. Established, it says, in 1892. Wow. I guess the yacht club is established in 1892, but we don't know how old this ship is. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. So this ship is permanently here. Restaurant inside, club inside. Just beautiful all the way around. It doesn't matter if it's icy or not. It's parked real good. Not going anywhere. Look how strong. Look how strong this thing is holding it. Look at the foundation here. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. And it's still icy. You see it's still icy underneath here. So this ship is not going anywhere. They're holding it, this chains here, whatever they are, they're holding it real good. Not going anywhere. All right. You can see the bicycles up there. That's what we're gonna go at some point, where the bicycles are, because that's the only way you can connect to Navy Pier. But right now we're on the part of the lake front for people on foot, people running, jogging. So the bicycles are upstairs. Again, this is the yacht club I was telling you, Columbia Yacht Club. And as you can see, there's no boats. There's another shot of the club there, Columbia Yacht Club. See how icy it is? See how people are kind of walking over there? That's very dangerous. I wouldn't be walking on this thing because it can just go down and drown. So don't try this at home. And usually there's boats here everywhere. And it's a very big yacht club, this private Columbia Yacht Club. Look at that. Look, see all the, they have numbers, 66, 68. These are for the boats. They park their boats here. Once it gets warmer and they're allowed to come back, I'll come there and show you again, do another video. Or you can go back and look at my previous videos from the summer, and then you can see the boats and the people on it. It's hundreds and hundreds of boats here in the summer, in the warmer months. And look at the beautiful birds here, you can hear them. I always say birds because I have no idea what kind of birds they are. Not this particular one, but I always say birds. That way I can't go wrong. Look at that. They're all having fun. See, they're walking on the icy lake. Look at that. And then over here you have a different kind right here. So you have different kinds. So they're not all the same. The two of them over there, different from this one, different colors. Beautiful, beautiful picture. But look how icy the water is, my God. But I wouldn't be walking like we saw the people walking over there. This is dangerous to walk. You see over there? But there's no more ice there, there's water. You can just go down and drown. So that's Navy Pier right over there. The brown building all the way at the end. And then you see the Ferris wheel. That's where we're going to go right here. Hopefully it won't be very crowded. It won't be a very, very long line. But even if there is a line, I'll wait. Actually, I want to go up there and do a video. And then I like that Ferris wheel because it moves but very slowly. So it's not like a roller coaster. It just moves very, very slowly, and it gives you a chance to take good pictures, good video. Because I've seen other people take videos and pictures, and they're wonderful. And then they're enclosed, so it's like a little wagons. I mean, they're compartments. They're closed and they're heated. So they're very comfortable. And I'm not sure how long the ride is, but whatever it is, I'll take it. So we're almost there. So they have free rides all the way till 7 p.m. just for today, to celebrate Chicago taking off the masks officially because of COVID. Hopefully with the end of COVID. Look how beautiful the picture is.
I like your helmet.
And then you can hear the beautiful voices of the birds. Beautiful, beautiful. Nature. Now over here you do have boats, but these are bigger boats. They do tours. So those are big boats. They have permission to be here. They're not like these little boats, like speedy boats and all that they're not here. These ones are here, and then you can see over here. For some reason the water is not as icy as on that side. See now it's much better. We're gonna go upstairs because that's the only way we're gonna go to Navy Pier. We're gonna go from here, take the bridge. I'm hoping that I'm not running out of battery. Last time I did that, the phone stopped in 2 hours, so hopefully we're good. I have to go more back. This is where I want to go. You see where the bicycles are? Hey, look, airplane. I love it when there are airplanes in my video. All right, let's go back. I mean, we're not going back. We're just gonna go to get on that bridge. That's the only way we can go to Navy Pier safely without being on the street. So we should be arriving in Navy Pier maybe in 20 minutes. That's when it's supposed to get dark, so we get a good sunset. But we get to film the Ferris wheel, hopefully at night, so you can see the skyline with the colors, with the lights. I mean. All right. Southbound Northbound. So we want to go northbound to Navy Pier. A lot of walking here. We've been walking for 1 hour and 21 minutes. That's where we're gonna go. Keep in mind, this lane is only for bicycles, at least on this stretch here. But we can use it also for. But there is a little space for pedestrians. You see? I'll show you that. Okay, this is for pedestrians, but look how narrow it is. All for people running. So we have to stay on this narrow path here, because you're gonna see bicycles going on each direction in a minute. I did a video, if you go back a couple of months, it was 20 below 0 Celsius. And the video, the battery just died right at this second, right here. So if you go back, watch the video, and then start watching from here so you can see what you missed. This is the Lake Point Towers right over there. It's about an 80 stories tall. It's in Streeterville. So I'm going to show you this beautiful bridge they made here, so you don't have to walk or ride your bicycle on Lakeshore Drive. Up to 10-15 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago, this bridge wasn't here. It gets better when you go down, further down. But see, this bridge wasn't here, and people, I mean, if you go see my videos, I was on Lakeshore Drive. I was there, walking on Lakeshore Drive, which is not bad actually, but this is more private and safer. You see Lakeshore Drive on the left, and this is the new bridge here that we're walking on. It's still very narrow at this point. It's gonna get bigger in a minute, but I mean, it's gonna get wider in a minute, but it's safer. But you still have to follow the rules of walking here. If not, you have a good chance to get hit by a bicycle, because those guys going fast. You see, I'm just going to show you what I'm talking about. See, where I am now is for people walking. You see the sign, and then on the other, just right next to me is for people on bicycles going this direction, and then you got the same thing on the other side coming that way. So the sooner we get out of this area, the safer we are. See, now it's a little bit bigger now, the space for pedestrians. I'm going to take the opportunity to show you the Lake Michigan again and Navy Pier. That's where we're trying to go, the Ferris wheel. That's why they got the big smile. You see the smile on the Ferris wheel? That's what they're talking about when take your mask off. They want to see you smile. Take a picture. So we'll do that when we get over there. It's very noisy here from the car, so hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to stop talking for a minute until we get out of this Lakeshore Drive on the left here, on my left. Sign Navy Pier, that's where we're going. That's the #1 attraction, tourist attraction in Illinois. Navy Pier, down that way. Has a lot of restaurants, bars, department stores, a lot of different amenities there. He has a Shakespeare theater. He has IMAX theater where you can see movies in real big movies, like big screens, like humongous screens. IMAX theater. And then they have the beer garden where they have concerts, music concerts. Once it start getting a little bit warmer, we'll do more videos here, and you see I already filmed maybe 100 videos already over the years in Navy Pier. So just go to my channel and type Navy Pier, and then you'll see them all. Just to tell you a little bit about my channel, we have as of today 6,670 subscribers, over 2 million views for the channel, more than 2,000 videos, and 1,000 of those videos are Chicago videos. So if you want to go to the playlist section of the channel, you see the tabs there, and then you can see all my videos by category, and then you can see there's a Chicago playlist. We're over 1,000 videos. I don't know the exact number, but it's definitely over 1,000 videos. And then the rest 1,000 videos posted there, again they're divided by playlist. 800 of them are filmed in Cyprus. I go to Cyprus every year. That's my country of origin. I usually go in October. I haven't been there in 2.5 years because of COVID. So the last time I was there was October 2019. And I do still have, believe it or not, more than 100 videos left that I post at least once every week. I post the videos also in the Cyprus culture group that has over 10,000 members, from people that like the Cyprus culture. So what I tell everybody in the group and in other Cyprus groups that I belong to, I want to show you all the 100 videos that I have left. So I'm going to be posting at least one video every weekend. And if I have time, I'll even post more than one. But one at least video every week you'll see is from Cyprus, from 2019, October 2019. The rest of them, all recent videos I'll film daily or weekly or monthly in Chicago or whatever city I am at the moment. At the moment I'm in Chicago. I live and work in Chicago. I've been here almost 40 years. All right, we have arrived at Navy Pier. Almost. You can see the logo there, and you can see the smiley on the Ferris wheel. People want to see our smile. And then we're going to end the video right in front of the Ferris wheel. And then I'm going to do a video on the Ferris wheel once I get on it. It may not be very long, maybe like a 10-minute video, or it could be a shorts video, like less than a minute, for YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I mean, all 5 social media platforms. Just search for me by name. Make sure my name is spelled correctly. Chris, C-H-R-I-S, and the last name is K-R-Z-E-N-T-Z, Kruzantz, Chris Kruzantz. So we're entering now the Navy Pier grounds, and then we're gonna go straight all the way until we see the Ferris wheel. We see it now, but until we reach the Ferris wheel, so we can get the free ride. And then you can see over there, that's the Chicago Children's Museum, very well known museum on Navy Pier. Sometimes they got like music playing and interferes with the video, so if the music starts playing when we enter Navy Pier, I'm just gonna stop the video. I hear the music, so we're gonna stop the video right now, right here, right over Navy Pier, and then we're gonna go and film a video at the Ferris wheel. Thank you everybody for watching. This is Chris Kruzantz. It's February 28, 2022 on a Monday, and it's about 5:20 p.m. Thank you for watching.